Right, sorry about that, people. We are going to have to repeat a little bit because it
Just say the word
crashed.
if you need a drink or something to eat.
I'm wondering if I have anything that will help with protecting us from fire. No. No, resist magic, which might help, seeing as we can't use... Oh, it's a ring of resist magic. No. I want to do more damage with archery. We don't have to go through the same conversation, though. Yes, Skyrim crashed, basically.
Stendar's mercy. You found it. Azora's star. Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from
Oh yeah,
Azora.
of course. Resist
Only black
fire
souls would be
potions
able to
would be
enter
really
it
good.
once we
Yeah,
finished.
I've got some good ones. Let's do it.
Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college. He didn't. He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star.
Potion
but it's
resist
falling
death.
apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside.
All right, I'll speak to her.
Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away. He's put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out. If we were to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside, a special type of soul trap. I understand if you need some time to prepare. Okay, stand very still. This might sting.
Harsh language,
First,
what, eh?
I'll need to grab hold of
The
your
recordable crashed for the third
Now,
time.
take a deep
It
breath.
wasn't... It wasn't... It crashed.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, blah, blah, blah,
I was
blah,
getting
blah, blah, blah.
hungry. Why? There's something different about.
And who are... This is my...
Yeah, there we go.
My way.
Right. Potions. Oh, yeah, not on PlayStation it doesn't so much. It's just simply Skyrim having a funny turn. What if I sneak? Resist. Fire and shock. Resist magic. And elixir of true shot again.
Take it from me.
Come on. Right, okay. I'm not messing about. This time, it's personal. And a quick save. Not a quick save, a hard save, just to make sure. There we go. That bloody dodging thing does my head in. that side dodge thing. Right, I think I'm going to have to reapply all my protection. It's the Agent Smith perk. He's starting to believe.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself. Easy there. The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut from Azora, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existence.
What do we do with it now? Yeah.
Now, you could use it for what we meant it for, using black souls for enchanting. The black star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white souls of lesser creatures. You keep it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations. You've changed the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It was not easy, but it was worth it. Worth every... Oh, Volund rung. Hard save. So let's have a look at what we got. I mean, I've seen Azura Star before, but hang on. Does it say empty Azura Star or the Azura Star or black? Where is it? It said I can keep it. Oh, there you go. The Black Star. That's what it's called now. Looks like a yeah. Looks like a dancing octopus to me. That's what it looks like. Oh, hang on.
Forming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near
Guards have been
Riftland.
saying things about
I considered joining up
you. You're
myself.
the one that...
Kral. Yes, I've seen Kral. Very niche, but to say, have you seen Kral? Old Tombstone guy, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember his name. I used to have it on VHS. Wasn't that the thing he used to throw? And I can't remember. It's been years since I saw the film. But yeah, I used to have it on VHS when I was a teenager. Back in the day, it was awful. I saw The Last Unicorn back in the cinema, and I want to see it since because it was a bit. I remember it being a bit weird, and I've not seen it since The Last Unicorn. It's very much black and like good versus evil, black. So magic throwing dagger thing, yeah. CGI? What? Hang on. Whoa. Oh, it's a... Yeah, look it up, The Last Unicorn. I think I saw that when I was a like, very, very young kid. It was a weird animation as well. Unicorns are in Skyrim, so... Well, they are now. Catis. CGI didn't exist. Did you just say Kral's an awful film? No, it's brilliant. Because it was so bad, it was really good. That's why it was... it's one of those sort of films. But there we go. Are we popping back to Lake View Manor. Not that I need to, really. We haven't done much since I last dropped stuff off.
You're home.
Yes.
Can I get a few gold to spend?
I'm
Please?
feeling good actually because I just escaped a Daedric. Yeah.
You're the best. Thanks.
Oh, talking of classically good films. Oh, I was born after the 90s. Right, fair enough. Yeah, this is an 80s film. It's the Spider-Woman thing. It's been... I can't remember it all. Really can't, but I remember that weapon being really cool that he used. It was... actor's name escapes me. Escape from New York he was in as well. Not Dennis Quaid, because that was the character's name in something else, another character's name. Dennis Quaid was... I can't remember. Was he an actor, or I think it was, that might be what the Scream name. I can't remember his name. Kurt Russell. Yeah, you just put it on the screen. It's just so it came to me. Kurt Russell. One of my favourite films he was in is Tombstone. I used to love Tombstone. You tell him hell's coming with it for him. Or you tell him I'm coming for him, hell's coming with me or something. Yeah. Years since I've seen that film as well. What am I doing this for? Because we've got a slight giant problem. Sophie and... I didn't see it at the cinema. I had to wait till... I think I was just old enough to start hiring my own DVDs, so I started videos, and I think I had that and Backdraft, and I loved both of them. I had them out because they were 15s, I think. Yeah, 15s. So
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I
I was
do?
15 or 16, I think. So I used to hire them out on my day off and sit and watch a classic
Honored to see you
film.
again, my Thane.
Well, they weren't classic at that time, but they became classics.
Keep your distance.
Sorry, did you just tell me to keep my distance in my own home?
Of course. Anything you like.
DS9, what, Deep Space Nine? Not really.
Only true Imperials request that one.
Battlestar Galactica, probably old and new. Some of it, occasionally, but not majorly. I don't...
We drink to our youth, to
Days come and gone. Age of aggression is just about done. We need something to do. We've driven out the Stormcloaks. I've got to... Oh, right. Right, I see. I'm on a character. Yeah, then I probably would recognise on that sense. Hang on. Alright. I'm like... Well, film, the original film in the cinema. See, that would be a 70s film. The original one had Face from A-Team in it. And... the robot, was it Twixie or something was the robot? And did it have a dog, a robotic dog as well? Yeah, so original Battlestar Galactica I used to watch when I was just going to my grandparents and watch that. Yes, no. Oh no, Buck Rogers had the dog. Yeah. See, get my 70s sci-fi mixed up. Yeah, Twinkie was Buck Rogers. Yeah. Which they took the Mick out in Spaceballs. Another classic film. Everyone else is completely lost on this conversation, sorry. Which is what you're thinking of, yeah. Well, I remember Battlestar Galactica had the Cylons, that red eye that went across there, and they were silver, like scary Cybermen, basically. And the spaceships were brilliant in it. Alright. Balance of power. No. not doing any of this. We are. Dragonborn travel to souls by your command. In my time of need, the man who correct wolf. Diplomatically meet Delphine in Riverwood. She's gonna be like, I didn't see the my brother was big into it in the 90s. The new Battlestar Galactica. I didn't watch it.
I'm a swordman, I said.
I favour winning. That's what I favour. Bloody God! I was talking about Battlestar Galactica. All right. When we was it early 2000s? I thought it was late. I thought it was late 90s, early 2000s. It was really good until it wasn't. Like most things, when they but they actually relaunched something and made it good for a start.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
I have a cunning plan, my lord. Bugsy's just looked it up.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
When we go to Morsel, he says, you're not like everyone else. It's like, no, I have conversations about Battlestar Galactica. You've got no idea in Skyrim what Battlestar Galactica is. You'd all look at me completely confused. Travel beyond the stars? What? Sorry, Delphine, I've got to rob you every time I'm here. I am Cashy after all. Oh yeah, the shaky cam that was made popular by Blair Witch Project around that time. Was it Blair Witch Project? It's something like that. Yeah.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's this contact of yours? You sure we can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Oh right, so what you're saying, so you don't even take clothes with you? I could do it with zero equipment. We are the kitty wizard, after all. How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
There is no way they'd let a cashier in. But yeah, once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright, challenge accepted then. If
What?
anyone wants to have some
about?
fun with restraints, you know. Because I've got ebony flesh and all sorts of stuff like that. Bound bow. So Zap tried to do survival mode. Yeah, survival is a gift because it just shrinks your health bar and it's a swine. Yeah, when I first went there I had nothing. The first time I ever did it. Just curious about something. I don't know whether we changed difficulty last time as well. Yeah, we're on expert now as well. Level 17, party clothes, no weapon, freezing cold, no fast travel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, survival can be grueling, and because the game wasn't designed with survival in mind, there are some bits of the game where it completely just screws you over. Like if you do turned off survival mode and never turned it on again. Like Dawn Guard, if you do the Dawn Guard, there are dungeons that are too big and you can't actually make it through.
History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
Right, I didn't ask, did I? Nobody asked, mate.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
Oh.
Might consider joining up myself.
Me too, I might consider joining up. I hadn't heard about it, but... Blah, 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 blah. Everyone's talking to me. Pure annoyingness. You could actually set that... If you think survival's bad enough in Skyrim, Fallout 4 survival is painful. And definitely not one for a stream.
I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Yes?
A
Really?
mutual friend sent me.
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Turn it off because of disease effects. Yeah, I've tried using survival in Fallout 4 and streaming it, and it's painful. I've tried to do it off stream, and it's still painful. Having your wisdom teeth out or having a cavity dealt with is less painful than survival in Fallout 4, in my opinion. So, and that's pretty bad. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to check out Frostfall, and I want to see how good it is before I go into stream, because I might give him the expert robes of restoration, because it just gives us that little bit of a oomph. But you were saying nothing, absolutely nothing. But I'm on expert. Would you allow me to drop it down to normal difficulty of adept? That's the question. In which case I'll do that. See, if I'm going in with nothing, do what you want to do. Well, no, because the challenge was there, but are you happy? It was adept difficulty, right? Fine. Yeah, I'll accept that challenge then. Since was planned. Oh, unlike my twins. Well, one of them was planned. We just got buy one get one free.
Papa says I won't see Rog.
Come to sell me something special?
Oh, I forgot.
Did you just want to look through my merchandise?
What have you got for the sale? Yeah, I've got Bambo. Of course I have. Of course I have. You have not got much, mate.
Just remember me if you get your head.
I should have taken lockpicks. That's the one thing I should have taken.
Ah, you're just in time. I got in a shipment of fine wares, courtesy of the East Empire Company.
Shouts, yeah. Yep, I've got what Ludo sings about. Got plenty of them.
The news? The Emperor has been murdered. Right here, in Skyrim. By the gods, if the Dark Brotherhood can do that, nobody's safe.
There is some things you can lockpick in one of the... Yeah, you do need lockpicks. And you can't... I don't think you get very many in there at all. But there's some cases you can lockpick to get like a circlet and things. It's just money, really. Yeah, you can find keys for the locked doors. Yeah. But yeah, it's bonus stuff, basically, you need lockpicks for. Chests. Well, it's not chests, it's cases. Display cases. But they've got some nice stuff in them. Right.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, Malborn's all set with nothing.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until... You can't go to a party.
Oh, she just... Yeah, alright, whatever. You can't go to a party. Look, you've literally just stopped talking to me. And... now you're having a go at me.
At the Thalmor embassy. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Keep my stuff safe. And if I find one scratch on any of my stuff, Delphine, I am gonna hunt you down, and because I know you're popcorn, anyone.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first. I insist.
There's not enough drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Is there a problem?
Of course not. Purely a formality. Now I need to see your invitation.
Just a minute, I think I left it on the cart. You could say that, but no, we're not going to mess about. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir. The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you.
I find myself a drink.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Quite a party. It's my first time. You know where I can get a drink. My name is Scruffy. Pleased to meet you. Or you're Ellenwyn. I've heard so much about you. You're Ellenwyn. Immediately to Sama. And I've heard so much about you.
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Yes, Malborn.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
There's two ways of doing this, but we'll just do the...
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around?
We'll do the easy one rather... You can get Erica to have a go at the nurse. Oh, Maven Blackbriar.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not. Don't mention the guild. In fact, it's better if you don't speak to me at all. This is not the place.
Yeah, don't ask her about guild business. Are you here on guild business? What's the guild? Who's... I don't know what you're talking about. First rule of the guild is you don't mention the guild. The second rule of the guild is you don't mention the guild. I didn't know you had dealings with the Thalmor.
Have you learned nothing about me? I have dealings with everyone. Now leave me. I don't want to arouse suspicion by talking to someone that clearly doesn't belong here.
That clearly doesn't belong here.
Until next time.
It's a necessary part of my job to
Whoa,
mix with
whoa,
the upper
whoa,
classes
whoa,
of
whoa,
Skyrim,
go away.
such as they are.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Thank you. We're just going to do the quick and easy way through it.
There are words spoken and
I want
words
to get
unspoken.
out
What does
there.
a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Because smooching up to the Thalmor I find very boring, and here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Thanks, I'll let you know if I need anything. No, actually, there is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need to cause a scene, get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely.
I think that's my son.
Would actually want her in their bed.
Mr. Giggles.
Although,
So, the fact that he's using my name is rather annoying. But they like to do that. Like, yeah. Gonna hard save and then we'll get into the embassy. But yeah, Incredibles is a good film.
you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
Let me do the talking. So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
So I'm gonna go for the old Fox Die approach from Metal Gear Solid. Procure on site.
Who comes, Malbone? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Chill out, mate. Alright, it's fine. You can go back. You don't need
Hurry it
to.
up. I've got to get back before
I'm
I
just
miss.
collecting some cheese because there you go. Thank you. I've got my gear. Go. I'm going to go for this approach.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Oh, shut your face, for crying out loud. Right.
Hurry it up.
My gear is
I've gotta
ultra
get back
light.
before I missed.
No, I care. Welcome back, Lodge.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Were they with more of the emissary's treaty enforcers?
Over here! And I am your mark!
That was not the right approach, was it? That was not the right approach. My spells aren't silent casting. If they were,
so far so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Yeah, you do the talking.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Yep.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Yeah, I just need all these strong smelling
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this
these
up.
strong ingredients.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Before I change my mind.
Oh, shut up. Go out before I change my mind. No. Anyway.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm
We're
missed.
fellow Kashyyyts, so. Alright. I think that's a better approach, actually. No, unrelenting force, although night eye might come in helpful. Iron, ebony flesh. Yeah, actually.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Will you chill out, for crying out loud? Malborn.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Apparently so. Just so we don't have to sit through all that again.
Good
Did
luck.
you see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissary's treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about what's going on there. What was that? I was sure I heard something.
Well, it's so far so good. Of course, that's famous last words, let's be honest. But I did procure something that is going to be useful. There's not much point in going upstairs. I know what's up there. There's like some nice-ish stuff, but nothing amazing. A few ingredients, bit of money. Not too worried.
Never should have come here.
Oh, it's stuck on the corner. Right, I pressed the shout button and you did nothing. You're going. Don't need that. It's not that good. Next bit's a bit challenging. Or it will be. I forgot about him being round the corner as well. An arrow in some boots. That's the only door out, I think. Of this side, anyway. The hood's not even on that one, anyway. Yeah, the only time disguise works is if you're a dark elf. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. I do see through it eventually, yeah. Run away! Run away! They'll follow me. Yeah, I knew they would. Teach you to mess with me! Oh, I will teach you to mess with me. Oh, I've just realised. They'll all be aggroed outside though as soon as I go out there. Oh, yeah, you say Atronak. See, I didn't have. Let's see if I had this alteration a bit higher. Twice as strong, if not wearing armour. See, I would be able to take a bit more. And magic resistance. Yep. Oh well, we'll get there in the end. Just waiting around is a bit boring. Don't die on me, whatever you do. No pun intended, of course. Spectral Assassin. Oh, I do have powers. Instantly absorb 100 health from the target. Summon Spectral Assassin until he's defeated. Yeah, could do. It's got to be a better shout, actually. Probably the best bet, actually. Slow time. Wait. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, whoa. Got the wizard. That's That's the important bit. Get off, I hate that sometimes that like holds the bow even though you've let go of it. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Oh, can you stop shooting me, please? It's not very polite. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Out. Out. Oh, that's ridiculous. Run. Void Souls, nice. Alright. Really tight spot. I've had worse. It's only flesh wound. So I kind of lost the wizard, but I don't want him to sneak up behind me either. Is he in here?
You wish to defeat me?
Get out! For crying out loud. I didn't need to go back in for him, but no, you won't. I have a cunning plan, my lord. Come on, follow me. Why did you go back there? Because I can't leave him alive to tell the tale. Yeah. That's why I went back there. Right, have we got... Is it hooded Thalmor robes we've got on or not? Yeah, there we go. Run. Right, I want them to be non-aggro towards me. There's no way they can see me, seriously. How can they see me through walls? Good, they're not aggroed towards me now.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses.
Do not presume, sir. You are most useful, but do not presume. You have other informants. What was that?
Your funeral, mate. That's what it was.
Enough!
Fire rune. Fire rune. Interesting. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I may prefer to be present for final questioning. I'll inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in a cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Yeah, see here, where it talks about Ulfric, Jarl of Windhelm, it says, came to our attention during the first war against the Empire when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, when he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now first emissary Elenwyn. He is made to believe information obtained during his... Turn the page, please. Interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established and he was proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, so they caused the political unrest, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note, the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however. Saving indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Yeah. And Delphine, they just say, well, Delphine, she's Delphine, part of the Blades, been hunting her for years, and no one likes her because she asked you to do something that's bloody ridiculous later on. So that's all I've got to say about Delphine. So this is why there's an expert chest and there's a couple of nice things in there, but I'm not too worried about it. What do we have up here? Extreme stamina, Batman. Oh. Right, hang on, there's a potion over here. Haggling. A potion of haggling. That's really going to help me in this situation. I'd like to just haggle. Leave my calling card of taking a sweet roll. So only one man who would dare take my sweet roll. Lone Star. Oh no, sorry, that's Spaceballs, sorry. I'm mentioning that film again. That's all they bargained for. Yeah. For some reason, from there I went straight to Scooby-Doo, but I don't know why. Okay, hello. What? Alright, okay, I did not expect you. Were you part of the Spanish Inquisition? Definitely.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Come on, you could have said the classic line. You're a bit short for a Thalmor agent, aren't you? You know, just... You missed the opportunity there, Etienne. Disappointed. You go ahead, I'm not done here. Hold on, you may know something important. Who are you? What are you doing here? You go ahead, I'm not done here.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Classic Skyrim. Classic, absolute classic. Oh yeah, Rune. I don't know where, no. Oh, yeah, but they come out that Melbourne would die if I laid it there, wouldn't he? If I stuck it at the top of these stairs, which is why they come out and go, oh, we've got your associate. And you're not gonna like it. Still. Stick it there. I don't care about Melbourne too much anyway. Collateral damage. Right, Espen. Yep. We're after Espen. He's hiding the rat way.
What are you doing?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. Watch it!
Sorry, Melbourne. Nervous twitch, you know. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. It's just not thanks for saving my ass. No. Your life won't be long. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, yeah, they just throw themselves in front of me. But if you save this guy, you do actually get something good for it, don't you? If you save him, he turns up in the Thieves Guild.
That takes care of that.
He looks so smug, doesn't he? He's just like, he saved me, thank you. I'm just here for the fortune and glory. Fortune and glory. In the last 13 years, did anyone see a Indiana Jones game coming from Bethesda? Considering what's said to you in the companions. Right, let's see where Melbourne goes, where he actually runs off. I think I saved both, yeah? Yep. 100%. I salute you, gentlemen. Now run free, my... Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're not, I'm not into roleplay, alright, you know. Do not underestimate the power of the kitty wizard. Right, let's go back to Delphine and see what she's got to waffle about. I'm going to have to call it there, actually. I think you should get 50 kudos points this week, Ron. I think, actually, yeah, I'm going to call it there because I didn't realise how late it was. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. And I have got work tomorrow, although not till the afternoon, so pretty good. So thanks for joining me, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed that. Nice little challenge at the end. I'm going to set me challenges based on knowing that the kitty wizard is up for anything really these days. Does that feel good? I've done it before once when I first played the game, and that was a real struggle. Turned difficulty back up. Yeah, I will once I get my equipment back. We'll get our equipment back and we'll sort that out. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I must go because it's late, and I'll see you all next time when I stream more Skyrim. I don't know when that'll be, but I'm generally doing the same schedule, so hopefully it'll be Tuesday night or Wednesday or Thursday, you know, or perhaps Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday if we're lucky. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.
My cousin's out fighting